Excuse me, sir. My name is not Frank. My name is Francisco Amable Santana Cartagena, pendejo. And scene. Mark. To think I would see another DC movie and coming out of the theater still feeling good and still smiling was a first. DC's Blue Beetle, directed by Ángel Manuel Soto and stars Solo Maridueña as the lead Jaime Reyes, and the movie is rated PG-13, which I can fully confirm is a movie made for everyone. Now, going into this movie, I obviously had zero expectations. I kept thinking like, well, even though there was some lighthearted vibes from the trailer, DC is gonna slip in some dark, cliche, superhero typical formula that they've been trying for the past 10 years or so. But all I did was leaning more towards what I saw in the trailer and actually receive exactly that and more. And by the end of the movie, I thought to myself, man, finally, DC actually used something that has truly won me over to the fullest. And not just because the characters were predominantly Latino and there were so many fun cultural references embedded into the story, but the character and his family were the centerpiece to both the story and action. They were the heart of the movie. DC, buddy, you finally did it right. Xolo as Jamie/Blue Beetle brings out this down-to-earth and charismatic personality to his character that I feel like every young guys would relate to him. And as a Latino millennial myself, I find bits and pieces of my experience in how Jaime handles the family stress, the pressure when it comes to being the son who grew up in a full house, especially a child who went to school and drowning in college debt. The family is the kind of group you just want to have dinner with every evening. And George Lopez, this dude is the mascot of the story. The humor he delivers is one of the reasons you would stay and watch this film till the end. And Grandma Reyes, holy shit, this lady has story worth hearing about. This character deserves a spotlight, even a Twitter trend. As far as the villain, this is the only criticism I do have. In most superhero movies, you'd expect that their motive would be driven by revenge or something that would make you just care about the villain and understand, and that their motive makes sense. However, Victoria Ford, played by Susan Sarandon, just sort of feels like villain. Well, first off, you would just want to hate, but also in the same way, she feels mildly lackluster, and I don't know if the writing as far as the villain was intentional, but let me know what you guys' thoughts are about the villain down in the comment below. I can't say much about the visuals and cinematography of this movie. Everything was just done right. The action sequences basically exceeded my expectations. In relation to the Blue Beetle suit, I did say this once in my quick reaction short I did when the trailer first dropped, but the suit basically looks like Iron Man's suit and Spider-Man just had a child, and the child's skin pigmentation is severely blue instead of red and gold. Also, here's a funny reaction. While I was writing this review and going back into IMDb, it did not occur to me to learn that the artist Becky G, yes, that Becky G, was Blue Beetle's AI. Now, before giving my final thoughts, and if you guys made it this far into the review, consider subscribing and liking this video if you want to check out more reviews on movies I've seen, whether if it's the ones playing right now in theaters or ones that I have not seen before, and even TV shows I haven't seen before. Yeah, so with all of that said and done, I'm giving Blue Beetle an optimistic rating of 8 out of 10 stars. I wouldn't say this is a perfect superhero movie that DC has given us. However, this is a good start so far now that the DCEU is resetting. This movie has exactly what's needed, and I'm hoping that they would continue to use the same formula where they can use something that serves as the centerpiece of the story and character. Is it recommendable? Definitely. No matter what you're feeling towards the superhero genre today, whether DC or Marvel, this is worth the time. Is it rewatchable? I'd say yes. If I'm ever bored, I'd give this movie another go and watch Grandma Reyes kick ass with that machine gun. Hell yeah! Alright, so that's all I have for today, guys. Until next time, stay cool, stay safe, and continue to watch movies the way they were meant to be seen on the big screen with everybody else, because it's better when we watch together.